Okay, I'm going to assume that it's my fault that I didn't explain this thoroughly. Okay, here we go. So this is basically about where your tax exempt status comes from. Now, if you are things like public schools, the BMV, or maybe they have the DMV there, I don't know, I'm from Ohio, but actually from Virginia we have the DMV there, but here in Ohio we have the BMV, so I don't know. Tell me in the comments, I'm curious, do you have the DMV where you live, or is it the BMV, or is it something completely different? But yeah, the state governed public entities, they get their tax exempt status from the state. However, if you're something like a charity, a school, a church, a school run by a church or charity, then you get your tax exempt status from the federal government religious exempt clause. Which means that if you need security grant funding, you get yours from the Nonprofit Security Grant Program, which is under FEMA, which is a federal program. And this is the program that Tim Walz referred the Catholic School League to. So it wasn't that he didn't care or didn't help, it just wasn't the right program for them to get their funding from. Although, fun fact, or frustrating fact, if you're not a huge fan of organized religion like I am, I mean, I'm not a fan is what I'm saying. The Catholic School League and the Minnesota Catholic Conference, even though they had their federal grant funding through the NSGP, they are still trying to get state grant funding so that they can pay for security improvements, even though by all accounts they're going to use that for other shit in their schools. By the way, these are the same religious schools that fought tooth and nail against giving their kids free breakfast and lunch.